Hello everyone. So I'm back with another reading, and today we will be checking on the 2023 predictions for you. Okay, where we will be looking into the energies, the main energy which you will be dealing for an entire year, and then we will be checking separately into your love and relationships, career and finances, and your spiritual growth. And you can please, intuitively just choose your pile. So we will be picking up three objects. So for those of you who don't know, there are around 40 objects in these pictures or images, and we will be picking up three piles from this, and we will look into what object or picture comes up for each pile. Let's see. For pile 1, so for pile 1 we have this object. I'm not sure which animal this is. Let's see for pile 2. Pile 2 we have sun. This is clearly a sun or maybe a flower. And for pile 3, oh, we have a fish. I think in all my piles fish always comes up. I don't know what it is to do with the fish, but so you have three piles over here. Okay, pile 1, this will be pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. So please pause this video and meditate for a bit, okay, and ask yourself the question, how is your this year 2023 going to be? And then intuitively, whichever pile you feel attracted towards, you can go ahead and watch that pile. The timestamps are in the description box, so you can directly go ahead and simply watch your particular reading. I'll pause for a few seconds and then we will start with pile 1. All right, so we will start with pile 1. Okay, let me keep it here. So firstly, we will be looking into the main energy which we will get, which you have to deal with, or the kind of energy which will influence you for the entire year. Okay, and that's what we will be looking. Let's see the main energy for pile 1. Let's see. Wow, the world. So pile 1, clearly what I'm getting for you is some sort of a cycle is being completed for you before this year ends, and a new cycle is going to start for you as soon as this year starts. Okay, so in 2023, a new beginning, a new start, a new energy and a new cycle is going to start for you, and this is a really beautiful card. So it's like sort of a new phase of your life which is going to start up. And it could also involve travel for you. So maybe this year you could be, traveling international tours, in spite of just normal international tours are mainly included over here, along with some sort of online opportunities can come up for you. Some sort of an online communications, online work, dealing with people online, majorly through internet, and online workings. Maybe you could be connecting with someone special online, and somebody from other part of the world, mainly in not your country. That's what I mean. And a beautiful phase I can see here, because as you can see, after a period of darkness, something is coming into light for you. Something beautiful is coming, and since there are flowers also, white flowers over here, so something beautiful is coming ahead for you. Okay. Communication is widely for you this year. Main focus will be on communication, communicating with other people, dealing with another people. Uh, because there is blue color here, and it reminds me of the throat chakra, which is basically for communication. So maybe you could get into a job where there is communication going on a lot. The main work is of communicating. You could be publishing a journal or like a blog or something like that. Basically, you're communicating with people worldwide. Okay, that's the main energy I'm getting. And this is like, since it's the world, it's a very widespread energy. It's not just limited to a few people within your area or within your close community. This energy is widespread among many people, far away people who are living far away from you, people throughout the world. So you're connecting. There is connectivity on the cards for you. So there is connectivity, which is the main energy coming for you. It's a beautiful card to start with. Now let's check up the energies for your love and relationships in 2023. Let's see. Don't get scared. This is basically ending of something and starting of something new. It could be ending of your troubles, ending of your anxieties, ending of anything that's not working in your life anymore. Yes, see, followed by something that you are going to, that's going to be on the surface for you. Wow. So for your love and relationships, what I'm getting is that any sort of, since there's communication here, any sort of miscommunications, conflicts, or anything that you have been facing in your current relationship till now, that will be over, that will end with the 10 of swords. And you will be, receiving something, an emotional offer with a lot of feelings involved. and something which will move ahead. Okay, so if something has been stuck for you till now, things are finally now going to move ahead for you. And for those of who are single, I really get you are going to receive an offer, and some sort of a ceremony is going to be there in this year. So any sort of troubles or any sort of um, hurdles or anything that has been coming on your way till now, that's definitely going to end with a movement ahead. So there's definitely a movement ahead with an offer coming your way. Okay, so clearly for your love life, I can see that things are going to move ahead. So you are definitely, if you are in a relationship, then it's going to move forward. And if you are single, you are definitely going to get some sort of a communication. See, since the main energy is communication, everything lies around communication for you this year. Okay, and things that have been stuck till now on the basis of communication, that's going to move forward, and that maybe an offer from somebody that you have been waiting for till now is going to come forward for you. Okay, now let's see for your career and finances. Okay, so for your career and finances, what I can see is that if you have been like struggling financially or in your career for a job or something, that is going to end, and some sort of a very stable and new opportunity, a new offer is going to come towards you. Okay, and it's currently basically hidden from you for now, but it is going to come in 2023 for sure. So it's like a new beginning for you, because with the world also, I said it's like a new beginning for you. See, in love also you're getting an offer, in career also you're getting an offer, and there are endings of these kind of energies which have been the dark side, which have been troubling you till now. Okay, so I'm quite happy with these cards which are coming up for you, because it shows kind of an ending of a phase and coming of something really good for you. But I'm asking you in your career and finances to just follow your intuition, follow your heart, go ahead only for those things which your heart allows you to go for. And how do you know that what your heart is saying? Just ask yourself, what is making you happy? So internally, whatever is making you happy, that is your answer. And also focus on one thing. Ask the question to yourself, if something is coming towards you, then is it actually what you want and also what you need? There's a difference. Maybe you want something, but you have to step back and ask yourself, do you actually need that thing? Go for what you need, because we may want a lot many things in our life, but what we actually need is something very minimal. Okay, and that thing will be, that one thing that you actually need will be driven by your happiness and not by what your wants, not by your wants. Okay, So you have to follow your intuition as to what is the right direction for you, and uh, which way you should go ahead and follow. Because what I can see is, till now maybe you have been not really clear about what is the right choice for you. And so opportunities are definitely going to come towards you, and one big opportunity is coming with a new beginning in your life, that's for sure. Okay, let's check your spiritual growth. Yes, I was having this kind of a feeling because, like what I said in the career choices, also that maybe you could have been making the wrong kind of choices for you till now, because you were not very clear about what you really want. And that is what I can see, because whatever is happening in our life, in any domain, that's the main reason behind everything is your spiritual evolution. Okay, the kind of people we meet, the kind of opportunities that come towards us, the kind of places we go, or whatever happens in our life is basically for our spiritual growth. And till now what I can see is that you have not been making the right kind of choices for you, have been really confused, because many things have been coming towards you, but this confusion has misled you. Okay, and the reason is that you have mainly maybe not listened to your intuition. Okay, yes, so the moment you listen to your intuition, you will find that stability, you will find that right direction, and you will find that fulfillment which you have been looking for till now. And this will, like what I said, this will make you independent and more focused on yourself. So in your spiritual well-being, it's like a beautiful energy I'm getting, because you are, and see what's the bottom of the deck. So it's an amazing thing to come up over here, is that you have been transforming from a state of confusion and misdirection and leading or misunderstanding your choices towards some clarity, which is definitely, coming from following yourself intuitively. Okay, it is coming when you follow yourself intuitively, which is going to eventually turn you into someone who is really confident and strong within yourself, because you will no longer be in this kind of an energy. You are going to empower yourself and grow from the situations which you have gone through till now. And this year is bringing kind of a new beginning and happiness in your life ahead. So your spiritual evolution is basically taking you out of this confusing state to someone who is very confident and who is very clear in their thoughts, because this is unclarity and this is clarity. So you will get that clarity which was not there till now. Okay, and it's like with the word I said, it's going to be a beautiful new phase for you this year. So we will also check up some messages from the angel answers for you. What messages we are going to get for pile 1 for 2023? So something that with know and let go I'm getting is like something that you have been stuck on till now, which you were trying to not, leave behind, or you're trying to be with it just for the sake that it flows in your life. That is not the thing for you actually. That's why it didn't work out. Okay, if something didn't work out for you, that is basically not meant for you, and you need to let go of that energy. You need to let go of those things, those people who are not in your best interest, who are not going to be a part of your journey anymore. Because some people are going to be in your life just for the unhealed version of you, and as soon as you heal from a certain energy and grow into someone who is very strong, capable and confident, that version of you, not every person is going to stay with you or match up with this energy of yours. Okay, so you need to let go of the old. You need to let go of those people who do not match your frequency anymore. Opportunity, wow. So can you see over the Knight of Cups also, Ace of Wands also, Queen of Wands also, you are getting an opportunity for sure in your love life, in your career, and for your spiritual growth also, overall well-being. Big happy changes. So definitely you are going towards big happy changes, because this energy is changing for you. Okay, this part of you is getting changed, and these changes are usually big. They are not easy to develop or go through, because we become too used to in being a certain state in our life, that if anything good even comes up in our life, that kind of a change triggers us, and it becomes difficult for us, even though that change is really good. Okay, and we're not able to recognize that change. So if change is coming in your life, whenever, I would say just go for it. Just don't let it stop you. Don't pause with that change, because you don't know what that change is bringing for you. Maybe that change is because what you're thinking currently is good for you is not actually good for you, for your future. That thing needs to go so that the good can come towards you. Okay, ask your angels. So like with the intuition and with the 10 of Pentacles, you need to ask your angels. You need to ask whoever you believe in. You have to ask that energy, that spirit, and that what is a good thing for you, what is that golden thing for you, which is going to turn you into someone who is independent, and someone the best version of you. Okay, so, and that spirit is also your intuition. Okay, what you are inside. So you need to ask yourself that what is the best thing for you, and you will get your answer. Wait. So that's what I said. Like whenever an opportunity come towards you, you need to wait, and instead of rushing into it, you need to ask yourself, like, what is it that you need, and what is it that you want. Okay, so what you want may be a lot many things, maybe opportunities coming towards you. You may want this also, this also, this also, but you need to wait and ask yourself, like, what is it that you need actually, and then go for it. Okay, only then go for that opportunity, because that is a thing from being reacting in an impulsive way to changing yourself and responding consciously. That is the transformation that's going to come up in you, and this big change is going to take you towards your final destination, the final happiness that's meant for you. And the bottom of the deck is trust. So you need to trust this process. This whole process is going to be transforming. This whole process is going to be life changing for you, and you have to trust it. Okay, so just go with the flow. Whatever changes come in your life, you have to go with the flow. So that's all I'm getting for you, pile 1, and wish you the best for 2023. And I'm going to see you soon with another reading. Okay, bye. So hello, pile 2. Let's check your reading. For those who have chosen the sun, let's see what will be the main energy for you this year in 2023. Let's see. Door to spirit. Wow. So clearly, this year I'm getting is that your main energy is going to influence your spiritual well-being. Okay, you are going to basically be free from certain kind of baggage, or from somewhere where you don't belong. Actually, you are going to find that door to come out from that darkness into the light. Okay, and since you have got the sun also, so you are going to move towards that light, and you're going to basically see that light, because when we are, sometimes when we are in darkness, we are unable to see that light. So for you, I'm getting is that you will get some sort of a clarity and freedom. It's like a release. It's like, a feeling of release. It could be from like any area. It could be a release from a certain mindset, from a certain relationship, from a certain job, or from a certain group of people who are toxic for you. That kind of a release I'm getting. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 is the number of a big change. Okay, so there's a big change for you this year, which is going to set you free. And you are going to be in, in light. And for some reason, I'm also getting that you're going to spread that light as well. Not only just you will get that light for yourself, you are going to help people see that light, and you will become some kind of a guide to people also. Maybe you will get into some sort of a spiritual process, or a spiritual anything, you may pursue something spiritual. Through which you will be, maybe you can get into astrology or occult or anything, through which you are going to guide people. You are going to show people that light which you have received, and through which you have become free. You are going to spread that light as well. So it's not just for you. This has a purpose for you. I think you're going to find your purpose in this change. This purpose is going to guide you to be to spread that awareness among people which you have got finally. Wow. So it's it's a beautiful feeling I'm getting while watching this card, and I hope you're also getting that. So you can see, look at this bird. This is how you're going to be feeling. And this bird has come from this darkness. Okay, let's see how this energy is going to be there in your other domains of life. So let's check for your love and relationships. Wow. So there is Star, Eight of Swords, and Justice. So clearly what I can see here for you is that, so definitely you are going to be in some sort of a renewal. There is some sort of a renewal or new beginning coming for you. Okay, and you will learn this art of coming out of blocked situations in your life. Okay, and this was karmic for you. I think you will be leaving behind a karmic situation or a karmic relationship, and the reason will be because you will be able to finally see the truth behind that situation. Let me pick up a card for Eight of Swords. I can see a new relationship basically, coming towards you. Yeah. So till now you could have been, taking decisions in your love life by completely going with your emotions. There was an imbalance in your emotions, but you are going to come out of that, and you will know how to balance the scales. You will finally understand not to fall for the situations which are just on the surface and which gives you confusion, non-clarity and misunderstandings. Because with the Eight of Swords, you can see that this person is completely blindfolded, is unclear about what's happening, and is stuck as well. And the reason why this is happening is because of the emotions. So when we are too much deep into the emotions, we tend to, get blindfolded, and we are not able to see the reality of the situation. So in your love life, what I'm getting is that you will be coming out of this energy, and you will finally learn the art to balance the scales and understand what is right for you. So with the Star, I'm seeing that some sort of a renewal is definitely coming towards you. Something new, some new relationship. I do not see any old relationship continuing for you or anything from the past coming from you. No. I see something new which is for your highest good ultimately, because whatever is happening here is for the main energy, is for your highest good, which will make you feel free. So the biggest thing to identify that is the relationship good for you or not is that you need to understand that, do you feel trapped or stuck in that relationship? How is your feeling? Observe your feeling, observe your emotions. If you are somehow feeling trapped in your emotions or somehow feeling stuck, that is not the right relationship for you. And you will somehow understand this because of this renewal. and a new relationship will come into your life. And even for the singles also, a new relationship will come into your life which will set you free from any barriers, from any baggages, and from any non clarity, any confusion. If you have been in any relationships in the past where there were mixed signals, that's going to end, and you are going to finally understand how to choose what is right for you. This is what is happening in your love and relationships. You are going to choose your relationships wisely. You are going to choose your love and feelings on the basis of balance, okay, on the basis of actions. With the swords, you can see, not just something which is superficial, which is not in the reality. So you will understand this art of, making the right choice for you, okay, something that is just for you. Yes. So this is what I see for your love and relationships. You're getting into something new, definitely, because with the door to spirit also I said that you're coming out of something. So you're definitely coming out of something that's not for you, that's holding you back, and that's making you feel stuck. And you are making the right choice for you. And with the justice, I also see there is marriage in the cards, because this is something legal that's happening for you. So maybe you will get into a relationship um, which was stuck, like, and not moving forward into something new, which will eventually lead to a marriage for you, okay. But you are not going to fall for your for any non clarity, or for somebody who is not able to decide. And you will look things from a very clear and very direct and balanced perspective. Okay, let's see for your career and finances. I think this also wanted to come out. Okay. So for your career and finances, what I'm seeing is maybe things have been, you have been, planning about something, okay, but for a long time I can see, because there's a hangman and there is four of swords. So maybe you could have been, planning about something for a long time, but that thing in your career has not really come into reality. It has not worked out, okay. And that thing is going to finally, turn into something uh, which will become a reality. So the things that didn't work out for you was, the reason was, there was not there was no balance. Maybe you could have been working with somebody, or the people you have been working with were not, providing a sort of equal give and take till now. But with the Six of Pentacles, I think you will be finally moving into the energy of working on the things or working with people where there is going to be an equal give and take. Because there is Four of Swords and then there is Three of Swords also. So you may fear doing this thing for you. But it's going to happen eventually for you, because you can see here also there are scales, here also there are scales. So basically things are balancing for you, okay, in both the domains of your life. Both of these are karmic cards, and there is door to spirit. So definitely you are coming out of your karmic cycles. You are coming out of that karmic baggage which have been holding you back till now, okay. So things are eventually going to work out for you. And till now maybe you could have not been getting results of your work, whether it's a job or it's your own business or something. But next, in this year, things are going to balance for you, and you are going to get the results of your hard work. And whatever the fears you have are going to go away with this, because they're going to heal. So your fears, since this is karmic, your fears may try to hold you back, okay, from not doing things practically, and then again going into your mind. But you have to overcome this, because after this healing you are going to work on things, and things are going to work out for you. So eventually this sort of an energy is getting overcome for you, okay. So definitely there is balance coming in your life, in your career also, and in your love life also. Okay, let's see what is there for your spiritual evolution. Let's see some messages in 2023. Yes, some sort of an indecision, okay. With the Hangman also, I see that there has been some sort of an indecision. You have been just thinking and juggling between whether to go for it or not go for it, go for things or not. And this kind of an indecision and juggling, I can see, has been there for you. Yes, but you have, this Four of Swords is also a healing card, and you have basically come out of that energy and healed yourself into someone who will be a decision maker, because your spiritual evolution is going to impact on your career and your love life as well. Yes, so something you will come from, basically what I can see, from a non-action mode to an action mode, because the Knight of Wands is all about actions, okay, and no matter what. And bottom of the deck is also Chariot, so it's all about actions. So you're definitely coming from just thinking and juggling between things and not sure whether to go for it or not, into somebody who will heal from this energy and just come out of it and make decisions, make direct cut to cut decisions. And not only just make decisions, also pursue them, also come into action. So things will be moving forward for you, and you will be moving forward in your life. So yeah, this is a very spiritual pile for me, because um, in your love life, career, and spiritual growth, there was a lesson. Till now, things have been happening for you the way they have been happening. There was a lesson for you in that, and that phase has, you know, been overcome by you only, to understand what is right for you, to make things into balance, and to bring action into the picture. And this action, through this action, I can see that there is this door to spirit, because you will finally understand that where you have to go, and you will just take action, just focus on your actions more, instead of just thinking and juggling between things. So yes, 2023 is going to be, I think, an year of a transformation for you, because as I said, 3 plus 2 is 5, and with number 5, I can see that in all areas of your life, there is kind of a big transformation coming on the way you deal with things, on the way you handle your life, okay, in all the domains. And you are basically learning your lessons and moving forward. Okay, let's see some messages from the angels for you. Sorry for the shake up. So what are the messages for pile 2 for 2023? If you believe, so you have to actually believe in something. That's what I'm getting. You have to believe. Maybe you have been really unsure about things till now, so you have to really believe on in the things you want to do, the things you want to move forward with within the next few months. So yeah, definitely this kind of a change, this kind of a trap which you feel in your relationships, due to your, and it's your emotional trap actually. So within the next few months, I think you're going to come out of it. Communicate clearly, yeah, with the justice, and communicate clearly. You need to say, believe, and say what you believe. You have to do that. Maybe you have not been, clear about things. Helpful people. So maybe you will, find some people, especially from your past with the hangman, some people who will help you, coming out of this unsurety or juggling between things. Also, I can, I have a feeling maybe you could be juggling between your past and things you do in the present. So maybe your past memories have been controlling you till now. So you will find some helpful people who are going to help you come out of that energy and make decisions for yourself, or help you take some decisions. No, so you will learn the art of saying no to things which are not right for you. So maybe saying no is, it's very common. maybe saying no to some people. And with this kind of energy, what I'm getting here is that since there is communicate clearly also, and there is no also, so maybe you guys are not able to communicate that no, you don't want certain things. It's really important to say no. And wait, wow, this came out for the pile 1 also, and here only at the same place. So yeah, with the Knight of Wands, I had that feeling that you may try to for taking some actions, you may try to rush into things, but the guidance is that please take action. Taking action is important, but with the Knight of Wands, I was having this feeling also that you should wait and then go for the things, not rush into things. Okay, so take action, which is very important. Don't get lost in deciding too much, or thinking too much. That's also not right, but you should wait for some time. Think about the consequences of your actions. Whatever action you want to take, think about it and consciously go for it instead of impulsively. Knight of Wands is all about impulsions. Okay, so instead of going for something impulsively, try to go for things consciously. So here there is weight. So weight is therefore that impulsion. So take actions consciously, and this is the main thing that you are going to follow this year. Okay, so clearly I think it's a beautiful message, and finally this year you are going to find that door to spirit. You are going to find that place where you are meant to be actually. Okay, so pile 2, this is all I have for you. I hope this reading helps you and these messages reach you well. Okay, see you soon with another reading. Bye. So hi pile 3, and for those who have chosen this fish, so this will be your reading. Let's check on the main energy for you in 2023. What will be the main energy? Let's see. Attachment. Okay, so pile 3, your main energy for this year will be to focus on your attachments. And you can see that this girl is attached to something, and there is a chain over here which is tied up. Attachments tie up to the things. So you need to focus on this thing. And I will suggest, if this has come up, you can go and watch pile 2 also. Maybe you could have felt attracted to pile 2 also. And there is a similar message for you over there. Okay, because there was also number 5, and here also there is number 5. So the main energy for you is to focus on your attachments over here. So maybe you could feel attached to certain things due to which you are stuck. Always notice that the things, whenever you are stuck, what are the things in your life, what are the relationships, what are the people or things or whatever are the things to which you are attached, or where you feel stuck. In whatever area of your life or wherever you feel stuck, that is the place you are attached the most. Because attachment gives you that stuckness, that feeling of frustration, that feeling of uh, being tied up. And if you feel that these feelings towards someone or towards something, that is totally based on attachments, and that attachment will bring fear, anxiety in you, because it is going to make you feel like if you lose that particular thing, you will left out empty, you will be left out alone. That is the main fear. Okay, and this is the reason we get attached to things, because we believe that those things are part of us and we cannot live without those things. But that's not the reality. That's never the reality. Okay, it is actually when we let go of things, that is when we realize who we actually are. That is when we find the real us. Okay, so if there is attachment, it means you need to let go of something. Let me pick up one more energy card for this and see what is this attachment feeling for. What is this an attachment energy for? This attachment is of giving. This attachment is of over giving to people. That's what I'm getting here. Maybe you have a tendency to overgive to relationships, to overgive to people, and then get attached to them. Because when we have that giving energy, like that motherly energy in us, that that feeling of giving, that giving nature, okay, then we eventually get attached to that thing because we are giving to it. And when we give to someone, there is automatically, even on the surface we say that we don't want anything in return, but there is automatically a feeling of an expectation of receiving something in return. Okay, that expectation will make you feel attached to that thing. So this is what is happening here, because maybe when you give to people, then you feel the need to receive something in return. That's not always going to happen. Okay, and you need to understand that that creates an imbalance. Whenever we overgive in a relationship where there is nothing coming in return, it will create an imbalance eventually, which is not right for you, and which will make you feel frustrated, which will make you feel tied up, which is going to make you feel like stuck. So this is here you need to learn that when you're giving something, either give with the intention of giving it without expecting anything in return, Or if you're giving somebody and you're not getting in return, then you need to learn and take a pause over there. That's what is needed here. So if you are an overgiver, that is the kind of attachment that's ruling you. Okay, and this is the energy for you this year. This is the energy I'm seeing for you this year. This is what you need to learn. This is what you need to understand about yourself. Okay? And it's very common. Sometimes we tend to overgive people because that's our nature. We like to, contribute in any way we can. That's a good thing to do. But when we overgive and you are expecting also in return, that is creating an attachment. So either you need to stop expecting or you need to stop giving when there is nothing coming in return. So that's up to you how you want to proceed with certain things in your life. Let's see. Let's check the energies for your love and relationships. So since this is the main energy over here, attachment, it's going to definitely, impact in your love and relationships, career, and this is definitely for your spiritual growth also. So for your love and relationships, let's see what is the energy in 2023. I want to take the clarifier for 5 of Swords. Okay, please give me a moment to channel this message. See, what I'm getting here is that you need to move forward from somebody. Someone in your past, and there is 5 here also, attachment also, and this 5 here also, 5 of Swords. Okay? You need to move forward from your past in order to be here, in order to get that stability. There is something in the past which you are attached to and which is difficult for you to get released from. Okay? But that's a choice you have to make. There's something in the past and there's something coming ahead in your future. As soon as you release this thing, you are going to get the stability. You are going to get something that is meant for you and something that is right for you actually. People in the past or somebody in the past have not been that truthful to you, okay? Or have been, making up false, giving you false expectations about something. You need to let go and release that thing. Only then you will be able to move ahead. That's what I'm getting. So So in 2023, in your love and relationships, you need to let go of the toxic in order to be, and you have to see what gives you stability. If something is not stable in your life, if something is just coming and going, and is not actually um, consistent, is not actually consistent in your life, that's something which is false. That's something which is not true for you. Okay, and you need to let go of that. You need to walk away from that and come into something, and accept only something that is stable for you, and you will get that stability, because I can see, like, this is a card of 1111 also, something of a manifestation you will get. And since there is 44 also, okay, so this is 444 for me. Wow, this is beautiful. You will eventually get someone who will give you that equal give and take, which will be an equal give and take relationship. Okay, the amount of emotions and feelings you are investing, the other person will also invest equal with you. That's what you're going to get. So you need to let go of that past of yours, and then you will get this. Okay, because the past has not been that truthful for you, and you need to move towards the truth. Okay, and it will happen because it's there. So it's going to happen for you. You will release that attachment from the past, and you will move towards stability. Let's see the messages for your love and for your career and finances. Okay, so 2 cards want to come out. I'll keep these 2 together. Hermit. Here also 2 wanted to come out. Yes. And the Magician. I want to take one more for Magician. Okay, wow. And bottom of the deck is Judgment. So it's a big revelation for you, definitely. There is going to be a big shift in your career, okay, where things are going to come into balance for you. I also see some sort of a partnership with somebody, okay, and this partnership can also, eventually turn out into a relationship also. Okay, it may or may not. That's a possibility, which I'm telling you. Maybe somebody reach out to you for a work related partnership, but that person also has feelings for you which will be hidden. Okay, this person is going to form some kind of a partnership with you related to work. And this thing is going to bring about a big shift, a big change in your life, okay, which will come with an ending. Definitely something is going to end. So in your career also, I'm seeing a big shift is coming. With maybe till now you have been doing things in isolation, because there's the Hermit also. So maybe you could have been working alone, doing things alone, and you have been isolated a bit, but that thing is going to end, You're going to get some company over here, some sort of a partnership over here. And for your career and finances, I think you're going to get many options, many opportunities, where you are going to uh, you will have all the choices, and you have to choose between those choices whatever you want to pursue. So for career, I'm seeing that you are going to get many opportunities for you, and things are going to balance out for you with the help of someone. And this will be kind of a big a big revelation for you. It will be revealed to you at the right time. Okay. Since there are many major arcanas, I can see there is a big shift in your career and finances. And for some reason, since there's King of Cups, King of Cups involves emotions, feelings. And since there are feelings, I can see that the person who's forming a partnership with you is also going to come into a relationship with you eventually. Okay. So now let's see with overall how is going to be your spiritual evolution this year. Yes, you are going to get healed. Four of Swords is a healing card for me. So you will be healing. Yes, and you will be realizing and understanding what is the right thing for you. Yes, you will be understanding from your past. Here also there is the Hangman also. You will be understanding things from your past, and you will be coming out of that energy of attachment. You will be understanding what is the right thing for you. Okay, and things will eventually balance for you. So your spiritual growth is clearly a healing process for you. Okay, your subconscious mind is going to make you realize something about from your past, some sort of a past trauma, or something, some event or something that happened in your past. You are going to heal from that thing. Okay, and you are eventually going to move ahead. So this is definitely a very transformative pile for me. This is like a huge transformations coming up in your life in 2023, which is eventually going to bring out a balance in your life. See, whatever is happening, whatever turmoils, whatever big shifts, whatever big changes comes into our life are ultimately happening to bring about a balance. Okay, so if balance has to come, some things have to go, some new things have to come, and only then things will come into a balance. There's something about this fish. Here also there's a fish. Suddenly you will realize something. Okay, with the Page of Cups, it comes like it's a sudden realization of like what were you hanging into, and that thing was not the right thing for you, and then you have to you know uh, move towards move away from this attachment. You will finally understand that where you have to give and where you have to not give, that thing will come into balance. This is somewhere related to your past, I'm getting, because this attachment thing, because maybe you have been taught this way to always give and give and give, which is okay, you should give. But when you are seeing that you're giving and you're not even getting the basic respect from the other side, you need to stop that. You need to keep a check on who deserves to be given. Actually, not everybody deserves to be given. Okay, now let's see some messages from angel answers. The reason I really love angel answers deck is because it gives direct messages to you. And let's see. Peaceful resolution. Yes, so this is so beautiful because whatever you have been dealing in the past, whatever conflict or whatever thing you have been feeling stuck down, you are going to get a peaceful resolution in that thing. Romance. Wow. You are going to get something like, you know what I'm getting? Like I said, you need to let go of the past. You will get a new opportunity in romance. You're going to get somebody new with whom you are going to finally understand that what is stability all about. It's not just superficial. It is something which is stable. Okay? Trust. Yes, something which is based on trust. And not something which is only just talks and no action in real. So you will understand that and you will be able to trust that person. You will understand the difference. No need to worry. See, you don't have to worry because you are being healed. Whatever happens, happens so that you can heal from certain traumas, from certain childhood experiences. See, a year from now, and we're talking about that only. And this is for 2023. And from the year from now, you will be, this big shift is coming in your life. Abundance. Wow, this is a beautiful energy. And so definitely you are getting abundance in your life, in all areas of your life. Okay, so see, you are getting like a trustful relationship also, and you are getting abundance in your career also, and definitely your spiritual growth is happening because you are healing also. Okay, so I think these are beautiful messages for you, pile 3, and hope you understand the difference between the feeling of being stuck in something, which is actually equivalent to what? Attachment. So you need to realize that if you feel stuck in something, that is your attachment that is making you feel stuck. Okay, once you release that, you are going to find the right people with whom you can trust, and you are going to get that abundance in your life. Okay, so I hope this reading helps you, gives you the message that are needed to reach you. Okay, see you soon with another reading. Bye.